What up, Dokkanners? We now have word, courtesy of Ice Seriously, that the next Dokkan Festival celebration on Global is going to be Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Kid Buu. This celebration is going to be dropping in that very nervous slot in between Saiyan Day and Golden Week. We don't know exactly what's going to be happening for Golden Week, if it's going to be joint or separate, if it's going to be delayed. We have absolutely no idea. Given the state of the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie, things are kind of in flux right now. So this is the last confirmed celebration that we know that is coming up after the Saiyan Day. We're looking at last year's little order here. But let's take a look at the campaign, let's gloss over everything, and then let's take a look at the units themselves to sort of refresh everyone's memory on what these units are capable of, to give you guys some hype, or maybe to temper your expectations a little bit, or maybe to allow you to start fixating on that one goal, which is to save all the way until the 7-year anniversary. You are now 3 months away from reaching that goal, because we're basically at the end of March, it's almost April. So from the 1st of April until the 1st of July, that's 3 months to go. We're almost there, baby. We're almost there. And I'm saying we, you know, for you guys, I'm gonna summon. I'm not doing that. That's not how I operate, folks. You guys should know that better than anybody. Ginyu Force Fighting Pose. This is going to be coming back during the celebration. This is what JP got during the New Year's. They got this at the end of the 2021 year and at the beginning of 2022. So we're going to be getting that. We are getting the infamous support banners. Now, listen, folks. These units are good. They hold value, right? But I don't want you to break the bank for these units, because honestly, guys, if there's any banner to waste your stones on, don't let it be on units that have a very quickly aging mechanic that is going to get you in a lot of trouble on some of the more difficult events. Instead, invest your stones on Dokkan Festival banners, because these units are getting better and better every single banner, and they are going to be even stronger when they are on the appropriate 200% lead teams. So definitely do not waste your funds here. Let me show you why, okay? I'm going to show you the Int Frieza in the back, and I'm also going to just pull up this guy. So let's get Gohan in here. Gohan as a support, very good, as are all of them, because they have the 50% support ability, which is great for mono-type Super Battle Roads, which doesn't happen too often these days. You don't hear about a lot of people doing it, simply because once you get them done, they're kind of out of sight, out of mind, right? They're not really something that you care about jumping back into. It's more about the category meta. It's more about the category Super Battle Road stages that you run. So here we're looking at the physical TUR 50% support. We've got Ki +3 and 50% support for super physical. We also randomly change Ki spheres and have an attack and defense +20% per Ki sphere. So this is kind of your nuke, your means to actually protect yourself. But honestly, guys, this ain't gonna cut it. This passive right here is just copy and paste with the appropriate typings for every single one of these TURs. There has to be something more for these guys to actually retain their value. So maybe they get an EZA at some point. I don't know. So if you guys want to take that chance, maybe go ahead and summon. But I would prefer that you guys spend your blue coins. If you guys have a bunch of blue coins, this is what they're there for. If you guys have over 2,000, you could probably purchase, I believe, 4 or 5 of them. So really take some time to take a look at these support units and see which ones suit your needs and your potential teams, because they are going to be the ones that you want to pick up with those coins. So this is what this passive does. Take a look at what this 40% support does. 40% sworn enemies, launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Raising attack permanently, raising defense for 1 turn. You could be raising your defense by, what is it, 3 times in 1 turn? That's a pretty good setup for a 40% support. So really think about that, people. And they're trying to entice you more by putting them featured front and center on the actual banner art, which is just really funny. Let me actually pull that up. I think I lost my, there it is, yeah, right here. Look at that. You got the third form Frieza there. You got the Heart Virus Goku here. Then again, if you guys are trying to summon for Heart Virus Goku, this is going to be a great opportunity. Plus, on these support banners, you have a higher chance of pulling those LRs that fit into those typings as well. So let's continue on. We got the LR Mighty Mask EZA that's going to be taking place. Mighty Mask is one of my least preferred units ever. I don't know why. I hate the character, and I just completely hate the unit. Maybe it stems back from the 5-year anniversary when I pulled this unit as my one and only like LR during that stupid 55 summon. Well, let's take a look. With that EZA, this unit is a whole lot better. Can temporarily raise their stats. Fat Gotenks, Skinny Gotenks, all of them serve a purpose. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on the 18 key is very strong. So this unit's going to be holding its own on a lot of big time events. Also, this is your best lead in terms of offense and defensive capabilities for the World Tournament category. That World Tournament category is going to come back when we talk about the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage for this Dokkan Festival celebration. We got the Kid Buu and the Super Saiyan Goku, so we've got these 2 banners right here. Right, pretty bland. I would imagine they're probably going to tweak a couple of things here and there to make this a little bit more appealing. I actually have a sneaking suspicion that Super Vegeta will make that return here because this is going to be dropping at the same time as the Android Cell Saga Chain Battle Boss and Super Battle Road. So it would make a lot of sense to give a little bit more in the Android Cell Saga representation by not only having this LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in here, but maybe changing one of these guys for the Super Vegeta. Maybe. Or maybe not on this. Maybe not on this banner. Maybe it could be on this one. Whatever they want, you know. Either way works. Just make it happen. Make the banners more valuable. That's how you get more money out of people. So that is the banner. Now, finally, the rest of the campaign, what do we have here? We've got the Fusion category. Why is the... Oh, right. Dragon Ball Fusions. This was all taken care of back to, I think, the Androids Dokkanfest. So this is all going to go. They'll probably swap this for something else. Same for the Rildo Dragon Ball Story event. This also we got early. So I would imagine they're probably going to make some adjustments there to do something else to kind of fill the gap in this celebration. We're getting add-ons to previous stages, surpassing all the Super Saiyan 3 Goku one. We're also getting the Pure Carnage and Destruction boost with Stage 4 of its own for the Kid Buu event. And what do we got? We also have 3 more EZAs coming up for the Majin Buu Saga category. Actually, this campaign is going to be giving us 8+ EZAs, because you got 3 from here. So scroll all the way down. We got the Kais, the Gohan Videl, and Gohan or Saiyaman 1 and 2. So that's 3. Then if we continue on looking at this campaign, we're also going to be getting EZAs like crazy for these 2 events. So actually, they're going to be sub-EZAs. So let me pull that up and show you what I'm talking about. You got the Vegito event coming back and the Kid Buu event coming back. These both, with their medals, can facilitate a number of really cool EZAs. So let me pull that up. These sub-EZAs, so we've got the Tech and the Int Vegito. They will be both getting their EZAs. They are both really good. And then for the Kid Buu, we've got Goku, Super Buu, and Vegeta. All 3 of them all gaining from these medals. So it's going to be a lot of medals to grind out on these Extreme Z battles. But you know what? You can use keys to save yourself the stamina. If you guys actually want to spend your stamina to go back and revisit these stages, you could. But I would actually recommend keys for this. Speaking of EZAs, we're getting a Super Strike renewal, so make that 9. I think we're getting 9 EZAs in this celebration, starting with, or not starting with, but we're also going to have the free-to-play SSR Super Strike units. These guys get their TORs and their EZAs. Speaking of Infinite Dragon Ball history from earlier, we are going to need the Earthlings category and the World Tournament category. These are the 2 category missions that are needed to defeat this. This one actually might be tough. I don't know. We have to clear this within 15 turns, and you have to have at least 3 World Tournaments and at least 3 Earthlings on the team. So that might actually be a little bit of a trick to see if we can beat this with all of those conditions at once. And lastly, we've got Peton Battle. I would imagine they'll probably give us Chain Battle too, because Chain Battle with the King Cold is something that we should be getting, especially if we're going to be getting a new Super Battle Road stage, which is going to be Android Cell Saga. We are getting the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. It would make sense that you also throw us the Chain Battle as well. So in terms of adding new stuff, you know, with all of these events not here anymore, maybe could we get some sort of a new EZA? I don't know what we're going to be getting. We'll just have to wait and see. For now, this is simply an announcement video to tell you that the next units are going to be Son Goku. And I don't want to do the laugh. It's really late. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments which unit are you more excited for, and are you going to be summoning for this? For these 2 banners, is this where your vow to save until the 7-year ends, or are you going to fight on and resist all temptation? Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff doing. Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.